The franc, or CHF in any other language, or internationally, code CHF, is the currency and legal tender of Switzerland and Liechtenstein. It is also legal tender in the Italian exclave of Campione d'Italia. The Swiss National Bank issues banknotes and the Federal Mint Swiss Mint issues coins. The smaller denomination, 1/100th of a franc, is a rappen in Italian, and rap in Romansh. The ISO 4217 code of the currency used by banks and financial institutions is CHF. The official symbols FR and FR are widely used by businesses and advertisers. Also for the English language, according to Art. 1 SR, 941.101 rupees of the Federal Law Collection, the internationally official abbreviation, besides the national languages, however, is CHF. Also in English, respective guides also request to use the ISO 4217 code. The use of SFR for Swiss franc and FR.SV are outdated. The Latinate, CH, stands for Confederatio Helvetica. Given the different languages used in Switzerland, Latin is used for language-neutral inscriptions on its coins. Before 1798, about 75 entities were making coins in Switzerland, including the 25 cantons and half-cantons, 16 cities, and abbeys, resulting in about 860 different coins in circulation, with different values, denominations and monetary systems. The local Swiss currencies included the Basel Thaler, Bern Thaler, Fribourg Gulden, Geneva Thaler, Geneva Genevoise, Lausanne Gulden, Neuchâtel Gulden, St. Gallen Thaler, Schweiz Gulden, Solothurn Thaler, Wallis Thaler, and Zurich Thaler. By the end of the 18th century and the first half of the 19th century, most of these local Swiss currencies are either mere uncoined accounting units or local billion coins known only to residents of the issuing canton. Larger payments are done via foreign trade coins like German Reichsthalers or French écus, which are recognizable within and outside Switzerland. Small change, however, are in local coins which typically cannot be recognized outside the issuing canton. A guide showing the equivalence of large trade coins to local currency is found here. Bernese Rollbatzen, 15th century Basel Thaler, Zurich Thaler in 1798. The Helvetic Republic introduced the franc, a currency based on the Bern Thaler, subdivided into 10 Batzen or 100 centimes. The Swiss franc was equal to 6 3/4 grams of pure silver or 1.5 French francs. 32 Franken gold coin of the Helvetic Republic. This franc was issued until the end of the Helvetic Republic in 1803, but served as the model for the currencies of several cantons in the mediation period. These 19 cantonal currencies were the Appenzell franc, Argovia franc, Basel franc, Bern franc, Fribourg franc, Geneva franc, Glarus franc, Graubünden franc, Lausanne franc, St. Gallen franc, Schaffhausen franc, Schweiz franc, Solothurn franc, Thurgau franc, Ticino franco, Unterwalden franc, Uri franc, Ward franc, and Zurich franc. After 1815, the restored Swiss Confederacy attempted to simplify the system of currencies once again. As of 1820, a total of 8,000 distinct coins were current in Switzerland. Those issued by cantons, cities, abbeys, and principalities or lordships, mixed with surviving coins of the Helvetic Republic and the pre-1798 Helvetic Republic. In 1825, the cantons of Bern, Basel, Fribourg, Solothurn, Aargau, and Ward formed a monetary concordate, issuing standardized coins, the so-called Konkordanzbitzen, still carrying the coat of arms of the issuing canton, but interchangeable and identical in value. The reverse side of the coin displayed a Swiss cross with the letter C in the center. Although 22 cantons and half-cantons issued coins between 1803 and 1850, less than 15% of the money in circulation in Switzerland in 1850 was locally produced, with the rest being foreign, mainly brought back by mercenaries. In addition, some private banks also started issuing the first banknotes, so that in total, at least 8,000 different coins and notes were in circulation at that time, making the monetary system extremely complicated. In practice, only the larger German or French trade coins were recognized for large payments within and outside Switzerland. Local small change or banknotes were typically useful only in the issuing canton and were not accepted elsewhere. To solve this problem, the new Swiss Federal Constitution of 1848 specified that the federal government would be the only entity allowed to issue money in Switzerland. This was followed 2 years later by the First Federal Coinage Act, passed by the Federal Assembly on 7 May 1850, which introduced the franc as the monetary unit of Switzerland. The franc was introduced at par with the French franc. It replaced the different currencies of the Swiss cantons, some of which had been using a franc which was worth 1.5 French francs. In 1865, France, Belgium, Italy, and Switzerland formed the Latin Monetary Union, in which they agreed to value their national currencies to a standard of 4.5 grams of silver or 0.290322 grams of gold. Even after T.